Everyday Smooth.
This your boy Everyday Smooth, and this is another episode of Cooking with Smooth. Okay, we here now. We finna make some salmon, some sweet potato puree with some sautéed broccoli. Come with me while we do this today. You know what I'm saying? We finna get down and we finna eat good today. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be low carb, and it's gonna be healthy, and it's gonna be easy.
Everyday Smooth.
Not really anything.
We in the kitchen now.
So we here at the oven. Oven's already.
Wake up in the morning, good vibes on the stove. Little bit of seasoning, watch the flavors grow. Mix it with the love, put your heart in the bowl. Everybody dancing while the pot start to roll. Fresh ingredients, looking so fine. Family at the table, now it's dinner time. No stress, no rush.
So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna get these sweet potatoes ready, because this is gonna take a little bit to get ready. We got our oven preheated to 350, so we can go ahead and put our salmon up in here. So we already got that preheated, and we got our water boiling for the sweet potatoes. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna go ahead and peel these sweet potatoes. You know, go ahead and just do that real quick. Flip it around, you know what I'm saying? Do this. This is one of them things I used to do as a kid with my grandmother. One of my favorite things to do when she used to have me help her cook. She used to give me the potato peeler and say, go peel them potatoes, you know what I'm saying? Get the potatoes right. So, it's one thing I used to like to do. We're gonna go ahead and do that, set that to the side. See, I like this potato peeler just in case I gotta stab somebody, you know what I'm saying? See the point on that thing? You never know when the intruder gonna come in. Gotta be ready for it. Gotta be ready for anything. But no, I got this one just in case you get them little like ugly pieces. You can kind of scoop that out. Boom. Keep it pushing. These sweet potatoes, they grow on the ground. You're gonna get ugly pieces like that. You're gonna get damaged. You're gonna get just from shipping and stuff like that. Ask me how I know. I'm a truck driver. You know, but to take the little uglies out. And, you know, do it like this. You feel me? And I'm going to get back with y'all when I get done peeling all these sweet potatoes. We got all our sweet potatoes peeled. So what we're going to do now is we're going to pretty much dice them up. We're going to dice them up. I like to put a cut down the middle and just dice some things. Make it easier to mash, make it easier to boil. I'm about to boil these things. So take your time with these. They're a little bit harder to cut than regular potatoes. You will cut your finger. I've never cut my finger cutting sweet potatoes, but it's possible. So keep your hand out the way. It's cut, bro. Keep your hand out the way. That's all I ask. Okay? It ain't my fault if you cut your finger. All I'm gonna say is I told you so. So just keep your hand out the way. And if it's easier, just cut them in half and just separate them. Do it like that. Just so you don't cut your hand. Like, this stuff needs to be flat. You know, it's easier to do it like that. And just, that's all. Just a couple cuts. Dice them a little bit. That's all you need. Ooh, see that? See how that roll? Yeah, you can easily cut your hand with these. Just do it like that. Lay them together. Boom. There you go. We just want this to boil a little bit easier. To get soft quick. We want it to get soft quick. I don't want to be dealing with it all day. It's supposed to be a quick meal. It's only gonna take about an hour to cook. Because once you prep it up, it's mostly just waiting on everything to get ready. That's it. Once I put this up in the pot and let it do its thing, it's done. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get back with y'all when I put this stuff into the water. All right, we over here at the water. It's right before boiling, so I'm gonna just throw this stuff in there now. And when it starts boiling, I'm gonna just let it do its thing. You know what I'm saying? So just go ahead and just throw them up in there. Make sure there's enough water to cover these things. Oh no, we need that. We got kids. We need everything we can get. All right, we're gonna put the top on that. We're gonna let that do its thing, and I'm gonna get right back with y'all when we get over to the salmon. Okay. So now we got the sweet potatoes on. They getting ready. We waiting for them to get soft. And while they are over there doing their thing, we about to go ahead and start working on the salmon. We already got this washed and ready to go. So what I'm gonna do is first I'm gonna start with some avocado oil. Just a little bit, a little drizzle all over that. You know what I'm saying? Just a little drizzle, not nothing too crazy. You know what I'm saying? Roll that around a little bit. I don't want my hand all over. We're gonna use this spoon. Spread this around. I just don't want my hand all in the oil. Because I'm about to touch the seasonings. So, I like to keep my skin on. If you don't like the skin on your salmon, take it off. But I like the skin on my salmon. You know what I'm saying? I like the flavor. I like the crunch sometimes. You know, when you put it on the grill, love that crunch. But yeah, I'm keeping my skin on. I like the skin on my salmon. I like how it looks, the presentation and everything like that. So we just spreading that around a little bit. We're gonna set this off to the side of the spoon. First thing we're gonna go in with is we're gonna go in with some salt. I like to use sea salt. Use whatever salt you like. I like sea salt. Sea salt to me is more of a healthier option. To me, I don't know if that's true or not, but in my mind, it is. So we're gonna go ahead and use this. Let me open that hole up a little bit. That's what she said. So, all right, here we go. And I'm put a light couple shakes of salt over here, but I'm gonna coat the whole salmon. There we go. That's enough salt for me. I don't need no more than that. Then we're gonna go in with pepper. My family likes pepper. We like to make things peppery, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make sure we can see it all over the salmon. But we're gonna put it on light because we're gonna follow it up with a different type of pepper. So we got that on there right now, right? So let me show y'all how it's looking. This is how much pepper I'm putting on mine right now. It's enough where you can see it, but it ain't too much because we're gonna follow it up with lime pepper. I don't know if y'all heard about this before. I know y'all heard about lemon pepper. Everybody enjoys lemon pepper. You know what I'm saying? This is lime pepper. This is gonna give you that pepper, that little bit of salt, and that lime flavor, that lime, lemon, citrus flavor that, you know, that goes good on fish. This is gonna give us that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're about to do. We're about to shake this on there. And this does have a lot of other seasonings in it too, like garlic and stuff like that. But I'm still gonna put more garlic on it because you can't never go wrong with garlic. I like garlic. My family likes garlic, so we're gonna put garlic on it. We got the garlic right here. We're gonna follow up with this next. And trust me, if you notice, a lot of this stuff comes from Wally World. I love me some Wally World. I love me some Wally World. I'm telling you, we're gonna put that on there. Nice. We're gonna put that on there. Nice. All right. Let me give y'all one of my secrets. Smoked paprika. Smoked paprika. This is one of my favorites. You gotta put this on here light because this is the flavor on this is very strong. So put this on there light. You kind of just want to dust it a little bit. Just where you can see it. Shake it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? The smoke flavor on this is like really strong. Just be careful with that. You don't want to put too much. And I'm finna make my food look pretty. This is what I'm gonna do to make it look pretty. We're gonna take this lemon right here. You know what I'm saying? I'm so used to rolling it for the juice, but we're gonna take this lemon right here, it's a little small one, and we're gonna cut some nice slices, right? That's all we wanna do, is cut some slices so we can lay on it, so we can make the fish look pretty. That's all we trying to do. I got kids that like the visuals, so we're gonna go ahead and make sure we put it all over the fish. We might have to cut one more lemon. Let's see. Yeah, we got just enough. We got just enough. Now, we got it looking like that, right? So now what I'm finna do is this, we're gonna dress it up some. We're gonna dress it up some with this. This is parsley. Gonna make it look good. And we might put some more on after it's done, because this probably gonna burn up. Who cares? We're gonna go ahead and throw this in the oven. The oven's already preheated, and our potatoes should be almost done. All right, so we here at the oven. Oven's already preheated. We got this preheated to 350. Get that? Oh yeah, we got that preheated to 350. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna place this in the middle rack of the oven. In the middle of the oven so it can cook evenly, and we're gonna let it do its thing. I'm gonna get back with y'all when we address these sweet potatoes, because we're gonna make that sweet potato puree. This your boy Everyday Smooth, and we back. I put the salmon in the oven. We got the sweet potatoes boiling. Now we about to, it's already done now. So now we finna pull the sweet potatoes off while the fish is still in the oven and get that all prepped up. So come with me. Let's go ahead and go check that out, man, and see what we need to do to get this going. Okay, we over here to the sweet potatoes. We need to check and make sure it's nice and done. So we're gonna pick one up like that. We're gonna smash it up. Look like it's done. So I'm gonna go ahead and strain this water off, and then I'm gonna be right back to you. Come over here with me. You know what I'm saying? We're here now. So now we're gonna need some of that butter. You go ahead and give me a butter knife. We're gonna need some of that butter. We're gonna do like, we're gonna put like quarter stick. You're gonna put a quarter stick in there. Oh, we got our quarter stick of butter up in here now. So now I'm finna squeeze a whole lemon. So I'm covering my hands just to catch the seeds. We don't want the seeds up in here. Hands clean, hands washed. You can tell by the freshly manicured nails. Now we finna put some table cream, sour cream, whatever cream you have. I'm using table cream. Basically the same thing as sour cream, basically. So I kind of eyeball it because I'm looking for a texture. You know what I'm saying? Just a nice, smooth, creamy texture. We're gonna start off with that much and see what we get after we smash this up. We're almost there already. I'm going for smooth and creamy. That's what I'm going for. It's not really a mash. It's more of a puree. That's what I'm looking for, though. Let's add some more up in there. A little bit at a time. Once you put too much, it's over with. Gonna have soup. So once I get to where I'm going, I'm gonna taste it as I go. Too, just to make sure the flavor's on point. It's gonna be more on the savory side and not necessarily on the sweet side. The sweet potato already gives it a sweetness to it, but we want it more savory. Y'all, we are almost there. Then we gotta season it up. Okay. It's getting close. It's getting close. We need a little bit more. We're getting real close. Oh, I think we're there. I think we're there, people. After we stir this in, I think we are there. Oh yeah, we're there for sure. So now what we're gonna add is we're gonna add some salt, pepper, and some garlic to this thing. And I might still put a little bit more in it. So salt, pepper. Let's go ahead and add this pepper to it. Let's see what that do. Okay, it's starting to look good, y'all. Starting to look good. Now, if you don't want the black bits in there, you can add white pepper instead of black pepper, but just lighter on the white pepper, because the white pepper is, in my opinion, stronger in flavor than black. So let me get my spoon together. I just want to give it a taste because we don't want to make it too salty or anything like that. Let's see. Let's give it a try. Okay, we're getting close. A little bit more salt. A little bit more pepper. And that's where we're gonna leave it at. I'm gonna taste it one more time though. Because I don't want to take away from the sweet potato flavor, but I do want to make it more savory. So that's why we add that salt and pepper. We didn't even add the garlic yet. I gotta add the garlic. I decided I'm gonna do minced garlic instead. Whoa. Okay, we're gonna do about a teaspoon. It's more like a tablespoon and a half, but we like garlic over here, so. Okay, let me put this masher up. Pretty much done with the masher. I also need a spoon. Start this thing up. Yeah, that's looking and that's smelling amazing right there. So now we're gonna taste that again. Let's see. That's it right there. Maybe a little bit more salt. All right, we leave it alone now. Stir that up. Taste it one more time just to make sure. That's it. Perfect. Okay, we about to get ready and saute our vegetables. We have a little bit of beef tallow coat this pan. It's a cast iron. And we about to scoop our vegetables up in there. Foodie. The sound of that is amazing. We're gonna set this over there. We're gonna need some of that Miss Butterworth. I'm putting like a quarter stick in there. It's for my whole family. That's supposed to be in there. Mm-hmm. All right, we got this up in there going. We're gonna melt that down. Let that get hot. We're gonna add some pepper to this joint. We're gonna hit it all over. We're gonna add some garlic to this thing. Oh, we're gonna add some of that sea salt, you know what I'm saying? You don't need a lot of sea salt for this. A little bit more than regular salt, that regular iodized stuff. The iodized junk, you don't want that. And then, I gotta find my secret seasoning. I got a secret seasoning up in there we're about to add. Set that to the side. Where's my secret seasoning at? Ah, right. Have a small one. Go ahead. This is the secret seasoning I like to add to my vegetables to turn my vegetables up a notch. You know what I'm saying? Go from high to higher. Man, this brand new, so we're gonna open this up on camera. Look at that seasoning. See, it's full of herbs and spices. Look at that. This sets your vegetables off the Richter scale. We're gonna go ahead and take a scoop of that. We're gonna sprinkle that in there. We're gonna put 2 of these up in there. Let's see what happens. Now, I wish we had smell-o-vision because the smell is insane. Now we just need this thing to heat up. Get nice and hot, get that butter all incorporated, get the seasonings all incorporated. And just let it get hot. Let it do its thing. I'm gonna spread this out so it can cook evenly. While that's doing this thing, we're gonna put the seasoning away and we're gonna be right back with y'all. Okay, so our salmon is done. We're gonna go ahead and pull that thing out. Oh yeah. Look at that. That's looking good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Everything is just about done. We're finna go ahead and plate this thing up and make it look right. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get it all right for y'all. Stay tuned. Oh yeah, I just got done plating this up. Now I'm finishing off with a little bit of parsley, just to make it look, look a little bit more presentable. And now we finna, since it's all put together, we gotta go in for the taste test now. I'm gonna let y'all know what it tastes like right now. All right, let's see. Let's go with the sweet potato puree. Okay, Smooth, you all did yourself with the sweet potatoes. Let's check the broccoli. Oh my God, I hope I'm not smacking on camera. This is exquisite. Oh my God. I know it's just broccoli. I know it's just sauteed broccoli, but the way it's seasoned is amazing. Now, let me swallow that. Now we finna go in on the salmon. Gotta hold on to your hat with this one. Oh yeah, I'm gonna give me a nice piece. Here we go, right there. You see how, get close on this, get close on this. You see how that's cooked, but it's not dry? That's because I cooked it at the right temperature for the right amount of time. We don't want no dry salmon. Let's go in. Let's go in with this bite, man. I know. I want some of that crispiness too. All right, here we go. Oh my God. I outdid myself. Oh my God. You guys gotta try this dish. This dish is definitely good if you're trying to, cut down on weight. It's not high in calories. Just watch your portion sizes when they come down to these sweet potatoes. But I mean, it's exquisite. Magnifique. Let's go. Let's get it. That concludes this episode of Cooking with Smooth. This your boy Everyday Smooth. This is the salmon with the sweet potato puree and the broccoli. Let's go. Let's get it. Hey y'all, this bonus footage if you want to make like a lemon butter sauce to go on top of that salmon. This is how you do it. This is just like a quarter stick of butter, a teaspoon of garlic. We about to put some salt in that thing, a little bit of salt. Put salt in everything. And everything got salt in it. Let that simmer a little bit. We're gonna turn that down. We want that butter to melt. We're gonna turn that down. We need a lemon. We run out of lemons. Gotta go to the store, go get more lemons. Just about a half a lemon.
Coconut milk? What you need, coconut milk? No. Sauce.
It's that smoked paprika, a little bit of that. Stir it. Let that turn down because we don't want it to burn. And let's put some in. Just throw some of that lime pepper up in there. Just that lime pepper. Just throw some of that up in there. Throw some of that up in there. A little bit of parsley just for the look. We'll stir that around. Oh yeah. And then you turn your dish up a notch with a little bit of butter. Oh yeah. There you go.